Took the liberty to draw the 20-inch diameter column, put the 8 number 11s in it. So this is what I hope you'd see and realize you're going to see when you walk out in the field. A circle that's 20-inch diameter, has a cage dropped into it, and the cage has a clear distance between the outside of the concrete and the cage of 1.5 inches. You'd see 8 kind of fat bars looking at you. Those bars are going to be somewhere around 1 3/8 inches diameter. So if you look at the ends of them, it looked like this. Right here, they'd be sticking out at you, and they'd be about 1 3/8 inches diameter. And you would see a number 4 bar with a helix, a corkscrew going up with these number 11s tied at various points to keep them stable. And that's what you'd see before you pour it. And if you okay it, they'll pour it. And when they pour it, they'll strip the sonotube form, and you'll end up with a concrete column that meets the spec. So that's basically it for chapter 15. We've got ourselves in a position now where I think we're just about to the end of Unit 3. So Unit 1, of course, was the steel. You already took that test. Unit 2 is the concrete beams and T-beam and stirrups. You've taken that test. Okay, so now we're down to Unit 3. And Unit 3 is going to be so test number 3 is not too long away from us now. Test number 3, you've got simple slabs, you've got continuous slabs, you've got concrete columns, and you've got development length. Okay, and those are associated with the following. This guy is associated with chapter 14. This one's associated with chapter 15. This one is 13.5, and this is 13.7. So we'll get ourselves in a position that we'll review for the next test. And once we get the review done, I'll go back through several problems, make sure you understand them. But if you've got time, you might want to start taking a look at this data, organize it, get it ready. Looks like there'll probably be 5, I'm guessing 4 to 5 problems on the test, probably 5. And it'll cover chapters 13, 5, 7, all of chapter 14, and all of chapter 15. So that leaves us one more unit to do, and that unit is forms and footers. So we've got one more chapter in your text. So the last test, the last unit, unit number 4, is going to contain the following: wall footers, column footers, that's chapter 16 in your text, and then it's going to cover 3 more topics. One is slab formwork, wall formwork, and wall struts. And this is a handout, and that'll be, of course, this semester will be electronic. So I'll be giving you 3 chapters, chapter number 4, chapter number 5, and chapter number 6 of a handout. And those are going to be tables, and example problems and methodology. So we'll go through that, and that'll be test number 4, and that'll be it, except for the final. So we're in pretty good shape. So take a look at the homework associated with this. You've got 13.7 on this particular one we covered today, development length, so you'll have problem 13.7, and we covered concrete columns, so you'll have 15.3 series. Okay, and I'll talk to you soon.